When in exam, when you're supposed to write a formula, there's actually two schools of thought.
Now, never ever leave a noun naked. What do I mean by naked here? So, describe the person based on your own imagination. If you guys are unable to do so, use similes to do comparisons. Don't just say the word presentable. Presentable, there's a lot, it's a little bit vague.
The more important thing is factorize and then sketch, or complete the square and then sketch. Let's see the first one. How do we factorize and then sketch? And then we'll go on to the second one, which is complete square form.
When in exam, when you're supposed to write a formula, there's actually two schools of thought. If it's a metal, non-metal, that's ionic. I need to go through the plus-minus process. If it's covalent like this,
you need to take one step at a time. Look at the words here. Tell me what they mean in this context. It comes in three parts. One is the quotation. One is unpacking this. Every year you will see all the different themes. Some themes keep recurring over and over again. So you must be prepared to answer questions related to these themes.
I don't have similar power anymore. There are actually different approaches for this question. It really depends on your preference. For part A, I would prefer to go and expand everything first and then go and merge the two terms together.
What's another way we can approach part C? You see parallelogram, right? So what do we use? Yes, midpoint. You can also use midpoint to help you. So you can find the midpoint of BD, then you equate it with the midpoint of AC. Then you compare X coordinate and Y coordinate. You'll get back the same answer. Okay, so there are two ways to do this.
So about the reactivity and about the reactions. So I'm going to teach you how to memorize a reaction as well as all of the reactivity of methods.
Everybody knows PEEL, but how do we actually write a good explanation as opposed to a merely adequate explanation?
So notice the red part here tells us what is the focus? What is the main subject in this case?
They say A is a unit vector, means mod of A equals to 1. And you know mod of B equals to 3. That means when you do the dot product, right? If they give you a mod and there's a dot product, means you need to squeeze out this A dot A equals mod A whole thing square. You must dot this out.
It's a little bit unfair because if you've been seeing reactions that just A plus B gives you C, then you'll never get this right, ever. So what I mean by that is that when you see questions like that, you must think of a mechanism on the spot. So I'll tell you what I mean.
As J2 students, you know there are two types of taxes. There's direct and indirect. But at micro level, we only study indirect taxes. Only at macro level, when you do fiscal policy, there's income tax, there's corporate tax, those are direct taxes.
Come experience the Indigo advantage.
Come experience the Indigo advantages. Come experience the Indigo advantage.
Come enjoy the Indigo advantage.